Well, we just lost an hour of our night. More importantly, of our sleep. You can't get back lost time, so the best thing to do is to put it behind you and strive for a better tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day, and we can make it better than the one before it. But what if you don't know or don't understand what will make it better? For instance, what will make the real estate market better or interest rates to come down? Fortunately, you came to the right place for that info. And here's how it works. Are prices on food and other things going up? You bet they are. Last week, the inflation numbers came out and it was worse than the politicians thought. The rest of us knew the truth. Stuff costs a lot now. That fact keeps the interest rates at higher levels than we want. Why have the rates stayed high for so long? The reason is we keep buying stuff. We don't have more money, but Americans owe more in credit debt than any time in history. Will that be the next thing to crash the banks? The Fed will not lower rates until it looks like the economy is slowing down. That means people are going to get laid off, and it's happening, but the numbers from the government say we're growing more jobs than expected. While we know that's not true, it'll need to get to the point where it can't even be argued. This is a prediction, but I think they are optimistic. Will we see a recession? I think we'll see a small one, but people smarter than me say otherwise. My opinion is that later this year, when the interest rates drop, we will see more buyers finally able to qualify to buy a loan, and that'll increase demand. Unless the supply of home also increases, we'll see home prices go up again. And at what pace remains to be seen. But will there be a market crash? I keep saying no, and the data supports that. Are there more foreclosures now than 4 years ago? Yes. But 4 years ago, we just started the COVID lockdown. Can you believe it's been 4 years? This shows us that we're now more than double the number of foreclosures from the bottom. But times are different, and there was a freeze on foreclosure in some states. Currently, we're at 70% of the pre-pandemic numbers. And there's no reason to think a crash is coming. And there's zero evidence that what happened in 2007, 2008 will happen again. The world's a different place. So plan for a better tomorrow and work on getting that home you always wanted. And on that, how much for a gallon of gas note? That's it for our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on All the Right Moves with Jeff Moss.